Sifu need intense concentration and knowledge of the game's complicated combat system. Beating the game's most difficult battles demands almost as much dedication as studying a martial art. Using these tips will help you get through this difficult game. Here are some Sifu tips to help you become a Kung Fu master. At first, learn to defend. Defense is the best defense, therefore avoiding enemies' attacks is critical. Even if your character is at full health, a handful of well-timed attacks will knock you down. So learn how to block successfully using L1 or LB on your controller. However, just blocking every attack isn't enough. To begin, hold your L1 or LB and flip the left analog stick just before an enemy attack. Timing is everything here. This will shift your body to evade the blow. You can then follow up a quick counterattack. Mastering this blocking is very important for success in the difficult boss fights, therefore put in the effort to master it. Number 2. Focus on permanently unlocking skills. By defeating enemies, you will get XP, which can be used to unlock new skills to improve your fighting abilities. Sifu handles unlocking differently than other games. To permanently unlock a skill, you must first unlock it, then purchase it 5 times from the skill tree with the XP you earned. You should focus on permanently unlocking one skill from the start, so choose your preferred skill. Don't waste your XP on half-dozen different skills, because you'll lose them all when you reach the age of 70 and die. You'll be in a much better position moving forward if you have a few more skills permanently unlocked at the beginning of each level. Moving to number 3, isolate your enemies. Fighting against numerous enemies at once is a recipe for disaster. They don't just stand around waiting, so facing them one at a time is the best way to go. So keep moving around to put distance between yourself and them. Simply throwing a few blows and then retreating and just repeating the same again will keep you alive longer, which is the important thing about this game. Coming in at number 4, always have a weapon. In most areas, you will get the opportunity to wield a weapon. Take it. It will give you a significant advantage. They may do a lot of damage and reduce your enemy's structure to open them up for more strikes. Although handheld weapons are the most effective, throwables like bottles, bricks, and other objects can be used to stun your enemies from a distance, allowing you to rush them for follow-up blows. Moving along to number 5, always perform takedowns. For various reasons, you should always take the opportunity to perform takedown on your enemy when prompted. You will not only perform a dramatic finishing move to eliminate your enemy. Takedowns cannot be interrupted by others, and you will also regain a part of your health back. The effect of this may be increased further by selecting suitable talents from the shrines. Coming in at number 6, leg sweep. The leg sweep is incredibly powerful. Mastering it will benefit you in both crowded situations as well as deliver significant damage to your enemy. When an enemy is on the ground, you can strike them twice from the ground before lifting them up and starting a new counterattack. If you're in a tight and crowded spot, the leg sweep might help you sweep one enemy down and move on to another. This move is so effective in isolating your enemy and delivering major damage to them. Finally, at number 7, replay levels to get your age down. Replaying each level is basically required in Sifu. Each time you die, your character grows older. When you reach 70 or above, your next death will be end of the game. You'll start new levels at the same age you finished the previous one, but you can really repeat earlier levels to reduce your age. Replaying older levels may be quite advantageous in terms of gaining XP and permanently unlocking skills, as well as allowing you to go to the following level in much better shape. Here are some bonus tips. Beware of your surrounding. You will always have stuff around to toss at your enemies, or even shove them from a great height. Use your focus attacks on bigger and tougher enemies for an effective outcome. Last but not least, patience is key while dealing with bigger enemies and in boss fights. And that's it for this video. We hope all of the tips were useful. Give us a thumbs up to let us know, and please share your Sifu tips in the comments to help the community. Having said that, consider subscribing and ringing the bell to be notified of our upcoming releases, and we hope to see you in our next video.